by Kiko Play says, do you think we should sign Julio or Beckham to a cheap 2-year deal? So when it comes to Julio Jones and Odell Beckham Jr., I would not be opposed to signing either of these players to a 2-year deal. I think a 1-year deal would make more sense. I think that would make more sense. I think someone like Julio is probably looking around his options right now, and maybe he'll wait until a little bit later to make his decision. I think the Packers do have enough money to sign Julio Jones. Will Brian Gutekunst do it? I don't know. I don't think we need to. I've said this in the past. I don't think we necessarily need to come in and sign a Julio Jones or an Odell Beckham. Would it help? Of course. Like if I got that notification, the Packers signed Julio Jones, I would be like, oh my gosh, this is great. We got another legit receiver. Does he have injury worries? Of course, but lots of players do. Maybe he does more because he's a little bit, more up there in age. But at the same time, I would not be opposed to have either of those players. For Odell Beckham, of course, with his ACL injury, he'll probably be ready, more later in the season. So we'll see. Maybe he waits to sign till he's ready to go. And he did comment on a Packers post. What was that, like a month or so ago? He's probably just trying to get people, talking. I think he also commented on a Bengals post as well. So who knows? Last year, though, with Odell, it was between the Rams and the Packers, and he chose the Rams. Maybe this year he will choose the Packers. Who knows? We do have $17 million right now in cap space. So just saying. Let's see. Here we have responding to the Julio/Odell to the Packers idea. Don't want either one of them. The wide receiver room is full. I do think we have a lot of wide receivers right now. There's no doubt about that. There is some uncertainty with the wide receivers that are here a little bit. We have some. I think Allen Lazard is going to have a very productive season, probably his most productive season of his entire time here in Green Bay, because of course Devontae and like his 200 targets or however many targets, it's a lot of targets, are gone, as well as MVS's targets are gone. So Allen Lazard, I think, is going to have a really good year. I think there's no doubt about that. Hopefully he can do a lot. Then we have Sammy Watkins. Hopefully he can stay healthy. If he can stay healthy, it's a big if, but if he can stay healthy, then the Packers have the Packers have lots of options at wide receiver. We'll just see who rises to the top. Hopefully Christian Watson can come in and be a beast, which I think the Packers think he can. If you trade two of your second-round draft picks for a player to move up, I think it shows just how much the Packers believe he can be good. But will it happen in year one? I hope so. But we'll just have to wait and see which wide receivers rise to the top.